No extra? I don't think you have any idea. Okay, so I'm totally kidding. Alright. Well, let's see if I can do this without dying this
Onward!
time.
Rowers! Go! Increase speed! Head for open
Last
water!
time I played this game was before I streamed for the first time.
Faster!
Well, maybe it's looking notice how badly.
Let's move!
I like how they're
Faster!
sitting perfectly still though.
Ready
That
for
would make this
battle!
easy.
Well, this
I
was
like
the
how it
challenge.
says hold Q to brace after it.
Slow the ship!
Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Go!
They are going to hit us.
There's one of the Oh, I see. We're all hitting.
Slow the... Fire!
Reloading.
More speed!
The mic is all the way
Let's
up.
go!
I could turn this game down if that would happen.
More oars! Increase speed! Ease off!
The game audio is up. Okay, I can fix that.
We are going to need to replace those timbers.
There. I don't know if that's right, but it's probably
Commander.
close.
Full power!
I'm seeing some scoring on the hook.
We're ready!
To your marks.
Let's move!
I don't think the crew
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna die
handle.
again.
We are at full speed, Commander.
I'm not even gonna get turned around to face them
Slow
now.
down!
Commander, we are resting a head take.
Oh, I might just... Yeah, no. But boy, that was close though. What in the world? That's weird. Okay, let me see. On this keyboard, we reload last save. And on the other computer, we have a little talk with Automod. That's the second one. The first one was Tubby Geezer. And both of the phrases have been completely harmless as far as I
Everyone to
know.
battle positions!
Unless they mean something I totally don't know about.
Malaka! They are going to ram us.
Who? Where did that one come from?
Forward!
Just loaded a saved game. I wonder if other ships
We need
spawn
to
in
move before they
random.
hit us.
Hang on tight!
The rowers need time to rest.
Increase speed! Onward! I need archers!
I don't know if I'm actually shooting anything. There we go.
Let's
Okay,
go!
so that's how that works. Alright.
We're going as fast as we can.
Oh, wrong mouse. That ought to work. There we go.
Ready arrows! Now!
Oh, I missed.
There's no gain in attacking
Didn't-
them, Commander.
Head for
Didn't
open
really...
water! Slow!
They're trying to ram us.
More speed!
Let's all play bumper cars.
Slow it down! Speed up!
I'm going to assume this is the one I've been tangling with, just turned around real quick.
Faster!
We are
More
going
speed!
as fast as
There we go. Now, let me see if I get a moment to catch up with chat. Or if I'm getting shot at. Great. I'm forgetting the keyboard commands for this game. There we go. There we go. We'll just kick you off the ship. Maybe you too. Whoops. Oh, no, he's still on the ship. Done. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Ship's health restored. Now let me grab loot. Back to my ship. Save if it'll let me. Oh, it won't. Oh, that's why. Yeah, last time I was... let me see. Why it won't? I don't have anything going on with any of the other ships. Actually, let's add that as a quote in this channel. By the way, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat because I'm trying not to die again. So if I miss something, my apologies. I do intend to catch... Whoops! Or fall off my own ship because I'm just that good. Normal people climb the stairs. I just jump over. Okay. So, now can we save? Yay! Alright, now let's see, where have I been? Okay, so audio is a little too loud yet, it sounds like. That's weird. The graphs here are showing me like way higher than the game audio. Wonder if it's doing something weird. Okay, so yeah, you can add a channel in the Discord. That'd be great. That way I won't be putting it in the meme channel you did create. Let's see. Also, I doubt it's just you. If it's out of balance, it's probably something on my end. I just don't have the experience to know what. Let's see here. There we go. I know you said that was going to be a quote on your channel, but, you know, well, you know, pretty much just stole the idea. Okay, something's going on here. I don't know what it's trying to tell me is going on over that way. Okay, no clue. Yeah, of course you can add it as a quote in your channel. Yeah, if I steal your idea, that doesn't mean you can't use it. Actually, that's a great quote, especially if you either use automod or you're like, automod sucks and I got rid of it.
Slow the rowers!
So...
Increase speed!
let's try this again.
Faster! We're moving now!
Ooh, what do we got here? Looks like something, yeah. Alright.
Onward!
Okay, so you do use automod. I guess it was Tubby Geezer that got rid of it then. Oh yeah, Automod's not bad. It's the Streamlabs one I had to... Well, hello, Tubby Geezer. Wow, if I knew you'd show up the second I say your name, I would have said your name a bunch of times last night.
Now! Faster! Less speed! Let's move! Attack! More speed! Hold on tight! Slow!
Oh, I thought you already had a PS4.
We need you!
Give us a chance to reload.
I don't know if I hit him.
They are trying to hit us.
Less speed now!
I like that idea, Extra.
Speed up! Head for
Oh.
They are headed straight for
Now, is this like when... Nice.
Party on me!
I don't know how I killed that one so quick.
Poseidon.
It's all yours, but it's living in my house. Good answer. Wait a minute, I had... Oh, I do have initiate boarding. Okay. Let's see if I can get over there. Come on, Cassandra. There we go. I knew you could jump over instead of running on the railing. Oh, this guy... I save my Spartan kicks for the guys with names on them when I can get it right. Okay, let's not attack the box. I don't know which guys are mine and which are the other side, so I'm just slashing. Nice! Always like to see people use that command. Okay, so I thought that was one of the 3 ships I was supposed to destroy. Okay, Cassandra, that wasn't really... Oh, I see, I'm letting off the shift key too soon. Okay. This is just getting hilarious at this point. There we go.
Malaka! They are headed right for us.
More speed!
We need
Increase
help up here.
speed!
Come on! Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way.
I was actually going to try to get to a safe distance and save, but if they want to play...
We need to let the roars rest, Commander.
Yeah, I'm always doing that.
Doors!
Whoops. Okay.
Get ready!
There, gave them something to think about.
I think they are going to ram us.
Onward! More oars! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Don't waste arrows.
Release! Slower! Archers! Yourselves!
Alright, we have a winner.
On my lead!
Isn't that the one that you were saying you have to, like, do all kinds of preparing a build and stuff? Yeah, that one's gonna be interesting. Okay, she just loves running along railings, doesn't she? Whoops. I have a feeling I'm not targeting correctly. Ouch! Well, that stinks. I've never lost that way on a ship battle. It's always on a ship. Let's see. I am only about halfway through catching up with chat, but
Increase speed.
Before I get attacked by
Reduce
something.
speed.
Okay, so they're far away. Okay, I might actually be safe for a moment. Let's see here. Nice! Dennis getting scolded by his own employees.
Faster.
So, extra, when you get something you can game on, what game do you want to do first? Or what's your favorite? And don't say Fortnite, please, even if it's your favorite. Other than Fortnite, because I already know about that one.
Head for open water.
This is why I was trying to sneak away and save the last time I played this game before my first stream.
More speed.
Ooh, okay, I can dig that. Yeah, Skyrim or Fallout or Doom. Of course, you know which my favorite out of those three is.
Faster. Come on. Arm yourselves. Get ready to fire.
Are we up for a challenge, Commander? Getting in position!
I think I...
Speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Rowers, go.
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them. They are going to hit us!
Whoops.
Slower now.
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way!
Go.
Okay, that one's at the lowest
They
health.
are trying to ram us! Commander!
Bows ready.
Bound to hit something with arrows on both of them. Or with both of them close by, I mean.
More speed.
Is it just me, or is one ship noticeably smaller? I wonder if that's a strategy to go for first or
Archers, take your mark.
last.
We are not in good shape, Commander! Well aimed!
Well, we'll shoot some arrows into the mix, right?
Ram us!
Increase speed.
They are wearing away on our defense!
Ooh. Aren't we
Speed
have
up.
not the only one that's been ramming some things.
I think they are going to ram us!
Well, let's see if I can take this one out before something takes me out.
Another...
Ooh, that's close. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, shoot. Yeah, I like Fallout a lot. The bugs and glitches, well, they can be everything from irritating to hilarious, but yeah, I'm not even sure if I can say specifically what it is, but there's something I really like about those games. Maybe because it's kind of in the future, but it's a different future. Okay, well.
Forward. Faster. Rowers, go. Let's go. Onward.
Bethesda's newest amazingness? No, do tell, although it may be a minute before I read it.
Increase speed. Speed up. Faster. More speed.
I don't think that's it, extra.
More oars.
Oh, it's reminding me down in the corner of the screen, a little late now that I'm about to ram this other ship. Yeah, I figured it would be impossible for you to type and for me to read before I do this.
Battle positions. Archers, forward.
Oh, they're running away. Not literally, but...
Hit them!
Guess one of the other ships hit me there.
They're trying to ram us!
Slow the ship!
Malaka! They are going to ram us!
I have a feeling one of the others is working on me while I'm working on this one. Am I not? Oh, I can fire arrows. Okay.
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way! Captain, the Agrestia is
Head
taking
for
damage!
open water! Increase
I don't think
speed!
that really did any.
I need archers!
Commander, we need to stay out of the hub!
Increase...
There's not much left of this ship. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not surprised people, or actually I'd heard people found a way into it and Bethesda was banning them for it. Which I guess they can do, but I mean, yeah, like you said, they left it in an online game. Of course, I don't know also what people were doing to gain access to it. I mean, if it's something that you can do without crazy exploits, I mean, that's on Bethesda. If people are doing crazy exploits, well, you know, I can see Bethesda not liking it. Here, let's kick somebody. Literally.
You should
Well, yeah. I haven't had that much trouble. Oh, I didn't know people had got away with it by transferring their items to other accounts. Oh, wow. They outsmarted Bethesda. Okay, does my title say the right game and stuff? Because I had updated it, I thought, but now it's saying update information on my dashboard. Okay. Thanks.
Let's move!
Not sure what it would change if I clicked update, but I think I just won't.
Forward! Faster! Increase speed!
I'm gonna go with the first response I got on there.
Go!
Oh, that's right, I can do travel speed for a while till I get closer. One of these days I'll get good at this game.
Towers in position!
So, I always pick the ship on the left first, and I always get my, or excuse me, right.
Increase speed! More speed!
Oh, that's why, that explains something I heard later today where,
Onward!
somehow people were getting a hold of unreleased items, and I guess Bethesda is starting to ban them, is I bet that those items are going everywhere. Okay, so not usually used to
They are headed straight
cutting them in half like that.
Go!
We missed them!
Whoa!
I don't know if I can actually pick up any speed from this distance. I don't know if that did much.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Who's trying to hit us? They're both right here in front of me. This one? Whoops. Yeah.
Malaka! They are going to
I have
ram
a
us!
feeling my attempt to turn without burning stamina is
More
not.
speed!
There we go. Now we're pulling something.
Archers! We need
us. We can't keep taking. Our own can't keep this up, Commander. Commander, we are.
Slower!
We can't take.
Ooh. Okay, that ship's about had it. Oh, mine has too, though. So basically,
Another hit and we'll see.
one way or another, I've got to... Oh! New level of insane for online game. Well, it is Bethesda. Let's see. Their internal staff can't figure it out. I really got to read chat in order. Yeah, somehow I'm thinking that if a person is doing something like that, there's about zero chance that they're going to tell Bethesda how to stop them or how they're doing it. Unless,
Forward!
like, either
More speed!
like they're somehow afraid of a consequence, or Bethesda somehow manages to make them feel like, you know, they're doing something wrong and they actually, you know, want to change their behavior.
Get the oars out! Enemies are close! Get ready!
Now that was a good first hit.
Right at us.
Ooh, they're gonna get the tail of my ship. Oh! Dodged him? I didn't know I could do that. Whoops! I don't know why the archers popped up on that side.
Commander,
Probably because that's the way I was.
out of the way.
Ooh! Well, that probably hurt.
More speed! Rowers! Slow down!
They are going to hit us.
Increase speed!
There we go.
Go!
We can't keep.
Keep...
Hey, there we go. Slowly moving it. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can do something different this time. Can I? Oh, I can fire arrows at them. Let's see if I can figure out. Okay, that's one of their guys, I guess. Maybe I just let my guys do the fighting. Yeah, it's down to like 2 of them now. I don't quite know who's on which side, but I should learn to identify the outfits or something. Okay, well, that's easy enough. The guys with the fancy looking shields. I'll just have to try and remember that now. Okay, so ship's health restored. Let's see here. Take command, and I've got, oh, only 1 out of 3. I thought I had gotten 2 out of 3.
Need more crew.
More oars! Rowers! Go!
Okay,
Water!
well,
I think they are going.
that one's pretty much dead.
Onward!
Let's board it. You can't perform this action well enough.
Speed up!
Okay. Well, at least we got the second one.
Increase speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Ready! shoot!
Until we're ready!
Maximum speed! Let's move! Archers, get ready!
I might finally win this.
Faster! We're at maximum speed!
We are through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Okay, it wants me to go there. Can I save at this point? Yeah, sweet. Okay, let's see. Oh, now that I finally beat that blockade, I can start going over some of the old saves. I have no idea if that was the oldest. Okay, let's see here. Oh, unban them. Oh, I just realized anytime I wanted to, I could have pressed escape to bring up this screen and caught up with chat. Been playing Fallout 76 too much. Okay, yeah, I can see. Okay, we'll unban your account if you tell us. I can see that logic. Except like you say, yeah, thousands of dollars versus a $40 game, yeah. Well, this is Bethesda. No, it's not their first online game. Didn't they learn with Elder, what is it? ESO. Isn't that one of their online games? Oh, I love these rants. It's probably a, well, I guess I technically could copy and paste them into Discord, but nah. Okay, this is the first one they developed in-house, and they totally didn't go, well, let's find out, like, you know, what the best practices are or something. Okay, well, at the risk of jinxing myself, I do have to mention, OBS says I have 0 dropped frames. And, well, I guess I've only been live for half an hour. That's, in my opinion, for my setup, kind of good. Okay, so yeah. By the way, just because I love Fallout doesn't mean I think it's perfect. Travel speed, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Well, of course you don't see the drop frames, but, no, can I steer? Yeah, I can steer while we're at travel speed. Okay, but no, the first... Last night, somehow, my bitrate changed. I'm sure something very stupid on my part, because I'm sure OBS doesn't randomly go in and do that, so I'm sure I accidentally loaded a different config or something. Anyway, no, but do blame me if I ever try to claim the game's perfect. Anyway, somehow my bitrate went from 3,500 to 6,000, and so when I started last night, everything was just bleh. Well, it wasn't quite that bad.
Takes no prisoners!
Thankfully, I quickly noticed the chart was way too high.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
I like that answer.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dici has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my brother achieve a glorious victory.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Miss Theos. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy. He took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the Underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Misthios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Okay, so I'm not talking on mute today. I started my stream yesterday, I think it was, talking on mute. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, those games definitely look forward to. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Soldiers burn war supplies, pillage the national treasure. Okay, so it's kind of like Super Mutants in Fallout 4. Kill and loot, except adding burning. I should be able to handle that. Okay, so if my audio levels are good for talking during cutscenes, does that mean it drowns me out or vice versa? Or they're actually balanced finally? What? I am shocked. I was way off when Extra first got here, so I should write down the setting I've got it at, because I think it's quite different than where I had it for the game I was playing last night. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, I didn't have a bounty. Now I do. Let's see, killing civilians, not recently. Soldiers, not recently. Stealing. Does the stuff off the ships count? Sinking ships? Well, maybe 4 or 5. Okay. Okay, so I'm here. Level 8 bounty hunter, I'm level 6. Okay, maybe not just yet. Wait a minute, I just realized, do I have a border all the way around? Well, I goofed up that OBS setting. Yeah, the game's been way low on my meter. It's like, well, of course right now it's quiet, but yeah. With the mic all the way up, I don't quite reach the red. So let me see if I can do this live without breaking everything. Okay, well. Oh, I see. The game actually has. Okay. So, I think that's a little better, but yeah, the game actually has on the screen it's on those blank spots at the top and bottom. Well, I do have to worry about balancing midstream because what I was doing last night is just monkeying with it because I fired up Civilization and the music was super loud. Well, that's the thing is, well, you know, there is one I can stretch. I don't know if you know, but I've got a 2-computer setup. The difference is I'm using, well, I think it's probably unfair of me to call it a software hack. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, because it's filling all the vertical, it won't let me stretch it the width anymore. Okay, so the top and bottom blank space is coming from my gaming PC, how it runs this game, and the left and right is coming from my streaming PC trying to fit it into the box. Yeah, well, um, actually, I've got things totally switched around, but the PC the game's running on is the one that has an old CRT monitor. It's great for me. The one thing it's not great for is, well, two things. The brightness isn't there. Like, I don't know if you remember that cave you had to go get a spear out of. Oh, I never thought about that. Stretch it past the window. Well, let's see how horribly badly I can break things. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Ha ha. All right. Whoops. Now we just move this over. Whoops. Move that over. Sweet. Okay. Not perfect, but yeah, I know you and your webcam resizing. Although I've only got to see the upside down one once. I don't know if that would be a regular feature, but it's definitely hilarious until we wear it out. Okay, so let me figure out what I'm doing. Exactly. It's a little more work. Well, you did it very quickly. You have a beard overlay? How did I miss that? That's a major paying attention fail on my part. Okay, well, let's see about this one because it's actually my level. That's not the one I just clicked on. No, not inventory. Well, I guess I do need to catch that up, but... Okay, it's tracked, so it must be somewhere on the map. That sounds pretty neat. I wish I had seen that. I was there in your stream for most of it. Probably missed maybe the last half hour or hour. Well, no. We had a crap load of conference calls today. I guess I caught some of it. Oh boy. Okay. I'm failing to see why I would switch to a sword that's less damage. And this one... Oh, I kept because it has the assassin. Why is that? I think I'm carrying too many weapons. I don't know what the carry weight limit is, but this looks kind of a lot. Let's see. Okay, well... Well, those two look rather... Yeah, should have used C for compare all. Those two look rather similar. Okay, overall that looks like an improvement. Those two look rather similar. Yeah. Well, yeah, not a huge fan of either of those. Okay, what's on the ship? Okay, so what is Twitch doing bizarre? I'm not dropping any frames. Well, I shouldn't say. OBS is not admitting to any dropped frames. Are you on a mobile phone at all? Because mine did some really funky stuff earlier. Whenever I would rotate the screen to see full screen or chat, it would go like I had diagonal at one point. Okay, your PC, I can't explain that. I can't even blame it. Like, you know, if you said you were on the PC I've got in the other room, I'd be like, well, you're trying to use a potato, you know, but that's not the case with yours. Huh. I've never seen that one before, and I'm in and out of theater mode. Well, I don't want to say all the time, but like, you know, if someone goes off, I have to pop out of theater mode and then. Oh my goodness. Normally I would not add a command in the middle of the stream, but I cannot help myself this time. Let's see. I will be right back, I promise. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, seriously? I can't put emotes in... Oh, wait, I bet I did that wrong, huh? This guy? I think that was a guy I was supposed to deal with in some way on a little island when I first got on the ship, and I think I recruited like 3 guys from that island. Okay. So, let's see. In our continuing tradition of doing things live, let me fix that. Yeah, there's a 90-second timeout on it, I think. I don't know. I put some completely arbitrary number. However, I'm pretty sure the timeouts don't apply to me. Okay, so this is fun. I have no idea what it wants me to do in the ship screen. I want to modify him. Okay, well, let's see if I can find this quest on the map. One-man army. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. The weird thing is, the one thing on this computer, which is, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. The one thing that's laggy is when I type in chat on my own dashboard. Everything else works fine. Well, everything I still use it for. It's the poor old thing I used to use to run Fallout 4 at like 25 frames per second before I got a real computer. So, where is this one-man army quest? Oh, it's just kill Soldiers, I guess it doesn't have any specific location. Okay. Let's see here. Well, now I had another quest right in front of me a minute ago. Am I breaking stuff? Oh, I hit tab by mistake, didn't I? No? Sometimes I have things disappear and hitting tab changes, but... I kinda saw it. I was doing something with work at that moment. I heard you ask someone the question, but I don't know. Something distracted me. That's the downside of having 5 monitors active at the same time. Extra was streaming when I was on my lunch break, so I had him on one and you on one, and was trying to do something on a third. And well, it's kind of like how you said, you know, you turned on my stream and all productivity ceased. Thankfully, I was on my lunch break. No, I don't have 7 brains, but I drink a lot of coffee and, well, I mean, sometimes my brain's just like, dude, seriously, are you trying to kill me? Barely looking. Well, I do not have Discord open at the moment. I closed it. I was chatting with Extra, and I knew if I didn't close it, I'd never get the stream started. Yeah, so this game has me totally confused. I'm just gonna push escape and look around. Okay, so there is something...
I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
Oh, the bounty hunter's this way. Now he shows. He wasn't on my map a minute ago. Is it tab to get in there? Oh, I zoomed out too far. That's what I screwed up. Were you just waiting for me to figure that out? Okay, so... Oh, that's the bounty sponsor. Okay. Well... Where is this bounty hunter I'm supposedly running straight towards? I don't know. You're doing okay in chat. Let's see. Oh, okay. He's 60. Keep hitting escape instead of tab. Fallout 76. I can honestly blame it for that one. Okay. Yeah, that bounty hunter's just not gonna show on the map. That's weird. It used to. 100 words a minute and say nothing useful. You know, in one way, I wish I could type 100 words a minute, but on the other hand, you know... Okay, I've forgotten the button to summon the horse. That's great. Oh, okay, well, I found something here.
Be one of Stentor's scouts.
I'll get every
Looks
last
like she's
Athenian
run into some
responsible for
problems.
this. Fucking...
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes, I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here.
So this is going to be fun. A bounty hunter chasing me down,
These were
and
professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this.
well, how close is that bounty hunter? You know, I'm gonna quit being completely stupid and look up what button it is to summon the horse. The controls. Just what all do you have plugged into your UPSs? I have I think it's a 1080, whatever that number is, running. Well, I've kind of got it bass backwards. I guess that's a, or maybe I do have it right. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that this weekend. I either got a 1080 running 2 computers and a 550 running 1, or I've got the wrong one of the computers plugged into the wrong UPS. Oh goody, I wanted something to do this weekend. Not. Okay, maybe it's under customize. Oh, it was right there, wasn't it? That's the bird. Oh, Eck. That's right. It was right there. Another UPS. Oh, yeah, you've got, what, 2 or 3 monitors. And, oh, you're probably counting the PlayStation. Okay. So, well, that'd probably only be, right?
Clear apart!
Feeling, nope, that's not the bounty hunter. Okay. There we
Looks
go.
like they went this way, into the forest.
Wait a minute. Modem. Okay, so your modem's on there. See, mine's upstairs. And my sound is coming out of one of my monitors. It's actually technically a TV, but
The supplies are missing.
it's serving the
They can't
purpose.
have gone far, though. They didn't use the
Let's
carts.
see.
I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
Okay, so really the quest is to look at those 3 things and walk 10 feet and
So
talk
was
to
it the
him.
Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
Oh, hey, you're back. I was just typing something in chat. So you came back quickly. That's cool. Let's see.
Did you stretch your
Alright,
legs?
let's see what this untracked target is. There we go. Must hit the wrong button. Is there a way to stop climbing, bird? No. Okay, yeah, there is. Never thought the bird would be a challenge. Jeez. So the bounty hunter's over here somewhere, it looks like. Now you're really going to see what's happening. Okay. Kind of curious. Let's see. There's stationary mode. Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse here. Oh, that's not my bounty hunter. That's another mercenary. Okay. Let's call the bird back and start from a little closer. There we go. There who are? Oh, the stolen food and the culprits. Feel like it's a cave. Maybe this is the entrance? Quite a question mark. In. Ooh, bounty hunter on the move. Hopefully he didn't come right up on me while I'm... Nope, not close enough to show a distance yet. Well, let's see what this marker... Okay, come on. Oh wait, whatever happened to what I was saying about... Sure, the horse is like, seriously, on a steep hill? There we go. Now where's that marker I was headed towards? That wasn't the smartest idea.
There's food being cooked near here.
Okay. You know what? Well, I wasn't planning to jump. I was planning to climb down, but obviously pressed the wrong buttons. Okay. I can... I think I'll save before I go in the cave. It's been more than 5 minutes, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't need so many. Feel like 2 is enough for now. There we go.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What's to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
Wow. It looks like there's an option here that just... No more talking, and I assume attack them all.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder? No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Mistios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Alright, I wonder if that's the mercenary I spotted a minute ago. I'm hoping it's not.
I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta.
I'm hoping it's not the one that's after me. Kinda seems unlikely.
Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Mistios. Thank you. Hurry! Take
It's sure convincing them.
Quick!
Okay, so I am not sure if I completed that quest or... Okay, I just didn't have it. Okay, I need to report back. Okay. Wonder... Oh, bounty hunter doesn't seem to be getting too awful close. I don't know if there's any point to exploring this cave, but it looks... Whoops. Surprised I didn't set myself on fire there. Oh yes, there is. What's this? Well, probably rare-ish. Oh, what? More... the same? Nope, but close enough. That wasn't really what I had in mind. I really need to learn the controls better at some point.
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Alright, so I'm supposed to report back to the guy. Let's see. Really? Where's the... I'm not going to ask where the horse came from. Out of the cave, or jumped down the cliff, or spawned out of thin air. Yeah. Apparently driving this thing isn't my best skill. Well, they're running. This is going to be interesting. I gotta talk to this guy in the bounty hunter squad. No, I did not say back on the horse. Come on, there we are.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos. Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man Irkanos is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
Eventually. Pretty sure he's 2 levels above me.
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there is a sizable reward.
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
I suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway.
I get a kick out of some of her comments. Okay, let's see here. Well, that mercenary's probably... Oh, hey, level 7. Let's see, I'm probably supposed to do a thing then. Abilities? Oh yeah, let's see. Progress further in the story. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting this one. I guess I'm too big of a fan of the Spartan kick. Oh, let's see, we were talking about something. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. In theory... Well, if you disappear entirely, I'll just hope you didn't get shocked plugging something in. But yeah, in theory, I have everything that matters on a UPS, but... Or knock on wood before I say this. In my time here, the longest power... Like, since I moved in 2016... I think that's right. Anyway, the longest power outage is about 10 seconds, so, you know. Something could have got power cycled and I didn't notice. But, you know, we'll just hope for that luck, because that same winter there were people that were without power for 5 days, and I'm going, it get a bit cold in here. Oh, what's this ability? Melee weapon and normal arrows. Okay, that might be cool. Yeah, automatically loot. Yeah, that's the one I'm going. I don't know why I'm still looking at these after I already picked the one. Yeah, pressing all the wrong buttons now. What is this? I'm not quite sure why these guys are fighting. Okay, I guess I'll just let them do their thing. So yeah, I had other tabs to click on here. I still don't know why it's giving me that one. Inventory I can usually understand. Yeah, okay, new... More hunter damage, less assassin damage. Well... Maybe wear it for a while. Alright, let's see. I'm level 7 now. I thought this guy was level 8. Let me see. He's level... or tier 9. Maybe I have things confused. No, I'm 7 apparently. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm mixing up tiers and levels. Alright, well. Oh, okay, her full name is Cassandra the Eagle Bear. I don't think that helmet's quite her look, but yeah, we'll try it for a while. Okay, so let's do this. Let's save. Let's see. Okay, that guy just took off. Oh, I no longer have a mercenary after me, I guess, from the look of this chart down there, but boy, I'm close to it. Okay, so... wrong button again. I suppose I'd be dreaming for Fallout 76 and Assassin's Creed to be consistent on what button does what versus map and so on. Okay, let's see here. So we'll see where this goes. Did it say the mercenary menu can be opened to track him down? Okay. So alright, I guess that's all I needed to do. Let's see. Is it guy? Or the one that's 300 meters away?
Out of the way!
I'm guessing that that bear is not chasing him and attacking. Okay. That was interesting. Hmm. Wonder exactly how much horse can handle. That's pretty impressive. I don't know a thing about horses, but okay, something seems off here. Yeah, she's got her weapons out, so... oh, wild animal. There you go, think for a second. There we go, now. Guess you can't tame him yet. I wonder if that's an upgrade. Some sort I have to get. Okay, so... hey! Wait a minute. Back for a bit. Back on a bit. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that hurt. So I really need to learn the correct way to do it.
Must be Irkanos' camp.
Oh, I suppose running straight through his camp wasn't the brightest idea. Can we climb a little faster, please? There we go. Okay, can she hide up here? Yes. Okay. No worries, I was slightly confused is all. So... Well, I don't know if I can even shoot them at this range. Let's try... Well, that wasn't what I planned. Okay. Whoa, well. I did very poorly at that one. And that is how to do everything wrong in Assassin's Creed. Well, that's interesting. I had a save point here I didn't even know about. Alright, well... I don't know how I had a save point there. The game must be feeling sorry for me. But this guy needs all the help he can. Alright. That one, I think I can at least... Okay, so I don't know how they can see me there, but... So, hide here. I should have done this first. Although I think I've... Yeah, I think I've got most of them. Is he really making his way up here? Alright, well, maybe... Yeah, he hasn't quite figured it out yet. No, I'm gonna get to... Yeah, oops. Option popped up for a second. Okay. Whoops. Here he comes back. Oh, I know. There, he heard the whistle. Oh, he's not falling for that. Sometimes making her whistle, they'll come over to see what's going on, and then she can assassinate. Well, that's interesting. Don't know how they just lost 10 nation power. I don't think I can take credit for that one. Wait a minute, can she hide in this brush? Yes. Maybe this will be on his path. Ah, I had my finger on the wrong button. Oops. Okay, I guess he didn't have anything I can take. These are going to be more challenging. Hit him from here. Ooh. We can go on up, please. There we go. All right. Okay, either I lost him when I looked at... Oh, there he is down there. He really worse at finding me than the other guy. Doesn't notice me up here jumping around. Okay. Oh, nice of him to move just.
Take cover! Hurry!
I wonder how many arrows I have left. I was running short on either arrows or wood at one point. Looks like I have autocraft on, which I thought I did, and that I'll be able to craft as many as I need. Hopefully I'm reading that right. Uh-oh, Tubby Geezer, what's weird? Hopefully not something with my stream. Although it would be fairly amusing if you brought home a box that was supposed to be a PS4 and it was an Xbox One. I know that wouldn't serve your needs, but you know. It's time this one. Now extra. Oh, in other words, it's not the setup you're used to while streaming. Well, I can dig that. Well, this is kind of a long story I'll have to tell you sometime. My setup's quite complicated. I was waiting for this guy to come up here and I was about to start, and then I realized, will your PS4 show up on your monitor? We hope. And then I realized he's not. So he needs another arrow.
Take cover! Now!
Okay, so you might remember a while back my iMac was giving me issues. And that I decided to buy a new PC. Of course, I wanted to buy one that's not totally, like, you know, like if I'm watching 2 or even, God forbid, 3 Twitch streams, I didn't want it stressing like my older computers. And when I picked out what I thought I wanted on Dell's website, it would have cost me more than my gaming PC. So I pulled up Newegg's website and ordered a second. Ooh, I can assassinate from up here. To be continued on the other story. And brings a whole new meaning to the word dropping in on someone. Okay, so basically I ended up with 2 identical PCs. But since the hard drive on my gaming PC, or on both of them actually, is only 256 gig, of course Fallout takes a wonderful portion of it.
Notices me here.
Well, between Fallout 4 and the other one, I'm actually running... Oh, there's 2 guys here. I guess I can't assassinate both of them. So let's let that one get down the stairs. Sneak up behind this one. Assassinate him. Now I see why there's an option to carry a body. We will put him in the bushes and hope no one finds him. Okay, so I have some of my games on each one, depending on hard drive space available. And the horror that makes my streaming setup is that the streaming PC is whichever one I'm not running the particular game on. So like if I wanted to stream Fallout 76 right now, I would literally have to go offline to switch all that around, which is not bad to switch. You just can't do it live. But it's kind of a strange setup. Oh, that didn't work. Here, have that. And that. And that, and that, and that. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
There you are!
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna survive this one. Yeah, his health just ain't going down. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, when I was watching you on my lunch break today, it sounded like somebody was wanting to help advertise. Yeah, a sponsor would be cool for your channel. In my case, because I insist on doing things my way, my setup's my little Frankenstein that, I mean, for me it's a complication that I kind of on board with for a sane, well, I don't want to say for a sane person, I'm not insane. Oh, cool, I have a save point right here.
High alert here.
But, for most people, I think they'd be like, dude, no, this is crazy. That guy... I lost track of my guy. Oh, he went clear down there. No, that's that guy. Okay, yeah, he's... I know the feeling, Tubby Geezer. Gotta find an Ethernet kit. Oh, whoops, those 2 are close together. I don't want to totally get my butt kicked. Okay. I missed my opportunity there. Let's see who else I can find while those 2 are... Seriously? Oh, maybe I'm pressing the... Oh, yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was going, what do you mean she can't hop on? Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes there. Okay. Well, let me do this. There's way more people here than I realized. Whoops, yeah, let's press that wrong button. That really helps. Let's... Okay, so the guy I'm supposed to kill is apparently right there. I guess I already killed the captain. So...
More light. This'll help me keep hidden.
Wonder what happens if I hit. Yeah, okay. Hopefully I can, yeah, toggle that back off before somebody comes and kicks your butt. Okay, let's do this a different way, because that guy just ain't moving. Okay. Nope, that ain't gonna hit him. And alright, that totally worked. Now, I suppose I have to leave the restricted area before I can save. And yes, I'm gonna save. I don't want to have to keep doing things over and over. Let's see. Yep. Okay. The older one. Alright, now we'll see if I can jump that far. Ooh! Well, I climb it. Oh, there we go. Kinda not real good at this, but... What? There's another dude out here somewhere? Or is that the one I'm supposed to kill? Let's get a bird's eye view. Well, that's cool if there's stuff in Discord. I may not check it today. I pretty much stream till I run out of time. Okay, so that's the guy I'm supposed to kill. Okay.
You! Stop! Now!
Oh, she missed, I think.
Are the gods with them?
Okay. Oh, he has some kind of long-range shit. I know I'm being cheesy about this, but I'd kind of like to win this time. And dang it, that means I'm out of time, but let's see if I can at least finish off this. And get to somewhere I can save. Oh, that was a wasted Spartan kick if I ever did one.
You can't fight forever.
Yeah, especially when I Spartan kick and miss like twice. Okay, come on, I can't even run away. Okay. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it for tonight because I am out of time.